He now has plus 20 base accuracy. It's kind of a lot. Too bad I don't have more damage items for him. I kind of want to pick up that one of the ancestor damage items. I could run it on Aqua.
The virulent clouds from the courtyard have abated. The airs of the estate feel narrowly agreeable once again.
All right. Good. It's very good. Okay, so that's asshole taken care of. Oh, that's a good one. It's one of the better ones for, well, I say that. It is a pretty good one. Accuracy and damage. This is basically, if you look at this, this is a moon ring that only works for, but only works for melee. And gives a little bit of dodge. And has no stress on it. It's a good one. It's definitely a good one. Why don't I use the leper? Well, I got 2 lepers on my roster, bro. So why don't you open your eyes? Let's go take care of these guys with stress healing. And we need regular stress healing. And aqua. Just to get rid of this shit. Only genie. What? What won't aqua do? Oh, aqua's been touched. That's right. All right, aqua. It's only one recourse. Oh no, there's no recourse, aqua. All right, into the sanitarium you go. It's actually kind of annoying when I use stress healing. I'm gonna burn off. It's gonna be 3 weeks not using aqua. That's probably okay. All right. Thanks, Bobson. All right. So, what do we got? I can't really go back into the courtyard quite yet. I don't have enough invitations. And I can't do it in 1. So all it does is give me Crimson Curses that I have to start paying for, which I don't want to do. So where does that leave us? We have Hag we need to kill. This is the one I'm talking about. That I would consider running on Aqua. Fresh air in the tunnels is very good. But we need it for the boss fight, not the one week there won't do it. 68. We're running low on weeks too. These are very under-leveled. See, I'd love to go after that right now, but we can't. We don't have the weeks for it. I mean, I should just do everything in my power to make these things easier. I have to level the Warrens, right? I might as well get easier Warrens missions for this. I was thinking about potentially running... I don't have enough people by level anymore, do I? No, I was thinking of running a lower level Warrens mission. There are no lower level Warrens missions.
A new subscriber arrives.
Shit.
It fills you with determination.
Welcome, Bobson. Thanks for the sub, man. Gotta go for them longs. But the only long available on this map right now is this one, and it doesn't level the wield. Until we kill the hag, the wield won't level anymore. So there's no long missions I can do right now. It just isn't an option. It's gotta be something else. So probably we need to go after this one. I don't really want to focus ring, and I don't really want to go into the Warrens. But if I have to go into the Warrens twice, I might as well get a bonus for doing it. So we gotta go back in the Warrens sooner or later, as much as I don't fucking want to. So that's what we're doing. I don't have a good composition for the warrens, honestly. It remains what I think to be. I think it remains the hardest stuff out there. Yeah, I could kill the hag. Killing the hag is fine right now. But I'm not in a hurry to do that either. We don't gain anything particularly by going to do that. Oh, I see what you're saying. Kill the hag to try to get some more level 5 missions. Level 5s are suicidal or champion level 5s are pretty bad news. These things here. Long level 5s, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Champion longs. I mean, what does it take to level this? Like 2? Dude, I don't know that I can run. I mean, I can do it in the cove maybe. But even then, we're going to run into shamblers when we start doing longs because we don't have enough torchlight. Do a darkest dungeon? Is there a reason to do that now? I guess that would give us... What does doing a darkest dungeon do for us right now? I don't think it does much of anything.
You have returned.
Welcome, Large Cow Movieist. Welcome back, brother. Thank you very much for the resub. Yes, I do have newbie guides to this game. Lots of newbie guides for this game, actually. Well, 30% scouting chance in the Wield is quite nice. I kind of want to fight. I mean, I could go after the hag. There is a decent chance of that. The other thing to do is be running 2 Warrens missions in a row with fresh air in the tunnels. I can't have that. That's got to go. These are pretty good ones for this area. He's only level 5 anyways. Might be good to level him up. Okay. The area is not level if there's a boss fight. No. You'll overflow level. So, for example, if we were at like 90% here and I completed this mission, I'd still get progress into level 7. If there was a boss waiting, or rather if it was here. But this one won't level at all. The Wield won't level at all while the hag is there. Runes is the zone I'm most behind in. Yeah, but I think runes are still probably the easiest. So I might be able to do level 5 runes and level 5 cove, where I think level 5 Wield starts to get really challenging, and level 5 warrens, or long warrens, is one of the hardest ones out there. I don't know. I feel like picking up this event is worth something. And picking up level 6 on a bunch of these guys is probably worth something too. This is an Arbalist for our position 4. I don't have an Arbalist for position 4. Could do a position 3 bounty hunter. That leaves me pretty short on extra heals. Yeah, long war missions make me not want to play this game too. Oh man. Try this. Okay. All right. So let's bring this comp. I haven't brought this comp out before. I'm not really sure how it's going to perform. But I have other guys who need stuff taken care of. Kind of... Oh, I only locked one in here? Oh, nice. So I have Sanitarium still available. Good, because we have a lot of shit we need to take care of. Particularly that. So I can bring Arbalists again. Okay. It's not even that I love Arbalists, it's that I have no position 4. My only position 4 characters are Plague Doctors, Arbalists, and Grave Robbers. And in this dungeon, I don't want to bring a Grave Robber to the Warrens ever. It's a recipe for disaster. So I'm a little bit short on position 4 right now. Okay. Feels bad bringing level 6s to dungeons again, but we're going to have everybody level 6 before we finish this. I mean, most of our guys are level 6 already. Okay, set up our stuff. Bleed Amulet. Stun. Probably actually stun resist in this dungeon. We're gonna need accuracy here. We need accuracy here. We have the double flagellant items, by the way. We have the set bonus if we wanted to run it. I don't think we do. Max HP, dodge. I don't want either of those. Bleed skill chance is nice, but minus bleed skill is not worth it. And just this item compared to that item just straight up makes me angry. Every single time I look at it, it makes me angry. Alright, this is the shitty dungeon, so let's bring Arya Box and Junia's Head. And Bounty Hunter. There's a damage dealer in this dungeon. It's possible to mark targets here, but it seems like that's not going to be a very high priority thing. There will be bleeding targets, so this is less useless than it normally is. Oh, not that one. That one's still as useless as it always is. What am I saying? That one's less useless than it normally is. I don't think that's worth doing. I think it's got to be accuracy and damage. So maybe accuracy, speed, and damage, like Crescendo Box. So we do have a Warren's Explorer, which is good. We'll do the light stuff at the beginning. Our healer is fairly tanked out. Alright. That's what we're bringing. I won't be running Bounty Hunter as a stunner here. I'll be running the Abomination as a stunner. The Bounty Hunter is a damage dealer here. Yeah, although he has backup stuns, so it's okay. Alright, these are the correct skills. Of course they are the correct skills. What are we looking here? We're not going to be doing any of that. So this is going to be this. That. This, that. And position 4. Like that. Could run Demon's Pull here. It's probably actually more vulnerable than more useful than Mark. It's not much point in running Sacrificial Stab, I guess. It just always feels terrible when I don't have that equipped. We do get shuffled and pushed and stuff like that, but maybe I don't run that. That's bad. Where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I hate occultists in this position. Should sell crap. I need money off the bank. I really should just ditch all of these trinkets for the money. It's so much money. It'd be so much interest to ditch all of these trinkets. I'm never going to use any. I mean, I might use Vial of Sand. I might use Childhood Treasure. And that's probably it of all these trinkets. Part of me is very resistant to that for some reason. there any other bosses that we need debuff resist versus? I don't think so. Hold on to one, I guess. Haven't used these. If I was being real ruthless about this, I would dump about 75% of that inventory. I don't think I am. Okay. Bring in medicinal herbs, bandages, anti-venoms. Is this a Shambler killing composition? Maybe. I gotta kill that. Oh, no riposte, it's true. But I do have minus protection debuff here, which is really good versus a Shambler. I've got a Blight and a Abomination, which is fairly good versus the Shambler, although it can stress out. And Flagellant's really good versus the Shambler because it's all bleed-based damage. And Occultist, of course, is my healer, so it's not... I don't know. It's certainly not good, but it's... What is good versus a level 5 Shambler? There's nothing that's fucking good versus level 5 Shambler. It's all like, can I make it through there or not? I think we're gonna kill that this round. But I guess it's possible we don't. I could stun this guy before he acts. Chance to hit is 90%. This flashbang is amazing accuracy. And, oh, I guess I have focus string too. And stun chance is actually 100% stun chance. Fine. Nice to get the dot on him before he acts. Ball and chains of stun. Occultists are super vulnerable to stun. You can't run anti-stun items on the occultists because you got to run a healing item at this level. So it's kind of annoying. Also stunned out my action for this round.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Destroy some of them. I guess that's my biggest damage ability right now.
Precision and power.
Could stun this guy again or attempt to. It's not that great of a thing. I'd like to kill him. I think we're gonna end up eating another nuke from this guy, unless my flagellant rolls really well, which we didn't. We have minus disease resist right now. It's not a good thing to have when we're being attacked by these things.
Press this advantage.
All right.
Give them no quarter.
It will be XCOM later today. Yep. Cycle the stuns. Do a little recovery here would be nice. He's dead to the dot.
The slow death, unforeseen.
I think it's better to punch him, punch a stun target.
Vigor is restored. The blood pumps. The limbs
Alright,
obey.
wasn't too bad in highlight. With all of our resources available still. I'm not really planning on bringing a lot of money home from these dungeons anymore. Quest location there. Quest location there. Okay. Good damage buff. Don't really need more food right now. Get the scouting in the next room. Don't really need more inventory stuff at all right now. Although I guess I just made room for it, fine.
Such blockages are
Alright, let's get the light up
unsurprising.
for the scout ping.
These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Curio and nothing. Let's go get this. Another damage buff. Take the scout ping. Probably a fight here. Oh, wasn't a fight here though. This has been scouted and that's been scouted. There's no reason to take that fight. Just path around it. We have a bounty hunter for the trap, so it's a safer route anyways. Oh, thanks, Pensacolas. Okay. Torch.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Last quest location right there. Nice. Walk out of this fucking dungeon.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Is there a point
for
even
in
continuing in
blood.
here?
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Everyone's at 0 stress. We're good on money. And we just completed a Warren's dungeon with like 2 fights. Yes, we will just walk the fuck out of this dungeon. Quest complete. Victory. Still managed to pick up a disease somehow. Witness, Wheeled Adventure, and we lost Runes Tactician. Runes Explorer, which is terrible. Dacnomania. Alright.
The twisting tunnels no longer exhale the toxic
what was that?
stench of degeneracy.